Well, of course, yes, joining us right now is MOS PMO Dr. Jitendra Singh, who works very, very closely, is a co-part of the central government. Rahul Gandhi now takes potshot at the Prime Minister. Now, after accusing the Prime Minister of data breach, he now says that the Prime Minister behaves like Big Boss.
No, let's not forget, Payal, that Shri Narendra Modi has been elected by 130 crore people of this country. He's the most popular Prime Minister India has had so far. And not only that, he's also among the most popular leaders across the world. And therefore, to say something like that amounts to questioning the wisdom, the discretion, the mandate of the 130 crore people of this country. And therefore, the question that the nation, the people of this country should ask is, does this behove talking like this by somebody who claims to be a prime ministerial candidate? It amounts to usurping the values of democracy which are inherent to Indian Republic.
But you know, the facts and the figures are now out, so you know, it's pretty much out there in the open that all the data which was there is being sent to Singapore. Now, these are not allegations by a particular political party, but these are facts which have been out in the public domain for people to see. Not a single word on that by Rahul Gandhi, because you know, obviously it's his youth wing and all of the other handles, etc. And that data is clearly going to Singapore. Who is Rahul Gandhi trying to outsource his campaign to in Singapore?
No, I think we live in an evidence-based era, and the India of 2018 is much more awakened than ever before, particularly when we have more than 70% of population below the age of 40. So we cannot talk without conviction. And to speak in the manner Mr. Rahul Gandhi is trying to speak about Mr. Narendra Modi amounts to questioning the mandate and the preference of 130 crore people of this country.
He made a sensational charge when he says that the Prime Minister is none less than a spy.
I think this is quite childish. It even doesn't deserve a response.
So how do you see this entire debate which is really panned out, given the fact that the Congress party has been making sensational charges one after the other? First, you know, questioning the data breach, then saying that the BJP and the law minister is lawless. Then he goes on to say, then he's making allegations, the Congress is making allegations on the Prime Minister. This entire data breach issue, where of course various facts are there, and the fact that the Congress party used the services of this said organization as well, they have nothing to say on that as well.
See, first of all, this betrays their bankruptcy of issues and then trying to create a sensation out of non-issues. But having said that, let's not forget, and I'm sure the people of this country are very well aware and they're watching this, that even after 4 years of the Modi government, these are the skeletons and these scandals and these scams of the earlier UPA government which are tumbling out of the cupboard. There has not been a single scam charge or corruption charge against any of the council ministers in the present government. I think that is what is more important for Rahul Gandhi to answer to the people of this country.
Do you think the Congress is renting a cause at a time?
Certainly not. They are actually, they've lost the plot and they are trying to get their act together and trying to experiment in very bizarre ways like putting on lungis, visiting temples, etc., which I think also amounts to belittling the wisdom of the voter of today, because the young Indian voter will not get carried away by this jugglery.
Well, of course, yes, a straight response coming in from the senior minister in the government, Mr. Jitendra Singh, clearly stating that all the allegations are absolutely baseless, and the fact that by insulting Prime Minister Narendra Modi, all that Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party are doing is insulting the mandate of 130 crore Indians. Back to you in the studio.